I know you're just here to train, but I gotta ask, what was that about?
What are you talking about?
Your last match? Seemed like some pretty excessive showboating. Not as concerning as when you went all bad guy on Psycho Sally or started floating people in the ring, but still, doesn't seem like you.
That would be Alfie's doing. This agent who saw the web series and wants to represent me. I told him I'd try a couple things for him in the match so he could try to get me some jobs in Hollywood.
The web series? You mean that cheese-smelling thing you did? Oh, you want me to believe someone saw that and thought you had some sort of potential?
Hey, I was great.
Sure. What's the vibe on this guy? Does he seem legit, or are we talking cheap-looking suits and rental cars?
I've actually never met him in person.
Wow. Ugh, you're killing me here. And definitely getting catfished.
I don't know, Geneva. You're right to be suspicious, but something's telling me that Alfie is real. Besides, I'm focusing on my matches regardless, not the promises made by some Hollywood agent. That's why I'm here, right? Training for my next match?
Just be careful. When whoever it is reveals themselves, I don't want you to get hurt. Don't send him any money.
Of course not.
Good.
Unless his family is in trouble or something and just needs a loan so his aunt can get surgery.
Come on.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain. The captain is one of the brightest stars in the company right now.
I heard she's generating serious Hollywood attention as of late.
The Cat needs to make sure not to let all this hype get to her head, or she'll quickly find herself on the wrong end of this match.
Knox cuts her off.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Oh, man. First one missed, second one didn't. Effective. She's pushed into the corner. Countered it just in time.
Boom!
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Tegan's hopes are waning.
Oh, we know the toughness Knox possesses. She needs to show it now.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. First one missed, second one didn't. Effective.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank. Looking wobbly.
Thankfully, it looks like Cap has abandoned the theatrics of her last match. She's getting down to business with Tegan Nox.
Making use of her advantage to climb the ropes, she's ready to finish this.
Wait, is that a fan who just hopped the barricade?
Looks like that man has some sort of business, but he can't just interrupt the match. Where's security?
And that tackle was a fortuitous turn for Tegan Nox. She's taking advantage of the distraction.
And that's the match.
Whoever that man was, he certainly didn't do Cap any favors here tonight.
We got to get better security.
What the hell was that?
Hi! Sorry. Alfie Juniper. The flesh here.
I know who you are, Alfie. Though I am shocked to see you exist. But what were you thinking interrupting my match? And that security guard almost put you in a local medical facility.
Look, nothing I haven't encountered before. I realized that the director might need to do another take, but I just couldn't help it.
Another take? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. What couldn't you help?
Like, I told you, I was on the verge of an incredible opportunity! Although, I may have misspoken a bit.
Why am I not surprised?
I was on the verge of 2 incredible opportunities. And they both came through! How would you like to be in a major motion picture?
By any chance, is your friend shooting this in a garage?
Not at all. I have 2 offers for you, co-starring with 2 top stars. I don't know. Maybe you heard of them. John Cena and Dave Bautista? I think they both spent some time in WWE, if I'm not mistaken.
You're kidding.
Nope.
You're not kidding.
Like I said, I made some calls and used my connections. Trouble is, they both shoot at the same time. So I need your gut reaction. Would you rather star in a blockbuster action movie with Cena, or a quirky indie picture that's destined for award season success with Batista?
A chance to do a big budget film with John Cena? Can't say no to that.
Ah! Then I won't either! I'll let the casting director know. I'll talk to your people around here too. I'm sure when I give them my Juniper charm, they won't mind you taking some time off to film.
Alfie, thank you. Gotta admit, I doubted you. But you really came through.
Honestly? I mean, most people doubt me. It's what allows me to be sneaky, like a ninja.
Coming back from break. First team to the set.
Well, this is certainly new for you. I guess Cena money goes a long way.
I'm hardly there yet. Let's just say I've done a bit of upgrading all around.
I wasn't aware the film came out yet.
No, but there's been a lot of confidence in Mudslide 2, based on the dailies.
Well, in any case, we're glad to have you back in action tonight.
Perfect. And I've made some minor edits to my entrance for my surprise return as well. You know, made it more bespoke to me. I'm excited to be back and bring some A-list buzz to Raw.
A-list buzz. Very well.
Zoe Stark is here to face a mystery opponent.
The following contest.
It's the captain of the silver screen.
I gotta hand it to the Cap. That was quite the arrival, and she looks like $1 million. Hollywood suits her.
Then maybe she ought to take the first bus back.
It's time for the superstar with the X Factor to dazzle the WWE Universe.
There is so much buzz over Cap's role in her upcoming movie.
All my Hollywood friends are raving about it right now.
Since when do you have Hollywood friends? Now, Miz doesn't count.
Nonetheless, WWE and Raw is lucky to have the Cap back. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Knee strike connects. First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Elbow drop!
She's into the ring again.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Not target of the arm.
Good defense. In and out. Wow, what a lariat.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Stop to the belly. Now that'll do some serious damage. Right in the mouth, relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
And we just saw some serious offense. Springboard misses the target. Oh, what a clothesline! Saw that one coming.
Zoe moves out of the way. Into the corner. This can't be good.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Knee strike. Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
Off the ropes.
Bam! Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Pow!
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Counter from Stark.
Zoe Stark off the ropes. There's the basement knee.
Cover! Shoulder up before the count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Wow.
Unloads with the boot.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable. That's it. Stark is out.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two! That'll be a win! What a hard-fought victory!
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break.
In the end, Zoe Stark suffered damage and couldn't recover.
This is not what Zoe Stark had in mind.
Good evening, and welcome to Captive Audience with the best host in WWE and all of Hollywood, me! Ever since I returned to WWE from filming my starring role opposite John Cena in the blockbuster Mudslide 2, I've known that I have a special responsibility to share the biggest news and mostest personalities with the whole of the WWE universe in ways that only I can. Strap in, it's gonna be a wild ride. Stay with me after the break, where we'll be talking with the Dark Horse Universal Champion about his meteoric rise and grilling the finest of meats with Otis. Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, can I just say I'm such a fan of everything you've got going on?
You certainly can. Do you want an autograph or something?
You're so funny. I don't get autographs. Do you want one?
I'm good, but how can I help you?
I just see everything you're doing. In the ring, you're winning. You're awesome. Outside of the ring, movies, web shows, and that adorable captive audience thing. By the way, I totally got how the title was playing off your nickname. I don't think most people did, but I got it. Anyway, the one thing I think is missing from the whole Cap charismatic universe is me.
No offense, but I'm not really looking for a tag partner right now.
But are you looking for an assistant? You do have a lot going on, and I'd be great at it. I can get you in and take you to all the best spots, snap pics with you on social media, go shopping with you. I mean, that's my specialty.
Wow, that's a lot. But I do have a match in Japan coming up, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed juggling it all. But it's more work than what you described. I'd be looking for someone who could help arrange travel, maybe do a little research on some guests for captive audience, answer some basic publicity requests and emails, that sort of stuff. Probably not your thing.
Are you kidding me? I love buying plane tickets and digging up dirt on your guests. Sign me up. Plus, I'm on my phone all the time. Could this be more perfect?
It would be great to have some help. I've got a match against Dakota Kai, and with all this on my plate, I've barely had time to get to the gym. Maybe it's worth a try.
Yes, tell me what I can do.
I'll give you a list and see what you can tackle. Oh, and I'm sorry, but I do have some ring gear at the dry cleaners, and it'd be great if you could grab that.
So cliche. I love it. Send me everything, not a problem. And you get yourself to the gym, boss.
And just looking into her eyes, you can see that she's as focused as ever for this one.
Keeping her head on a swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business is all about, Cole.
She knows just how important a win in this one could be, and she's going to keep that in mind here.
And she better be ready to go blow for blow as she takes on Dakota Kai. Because one kick from Kai is all it takes to turn the lights out.
Kai can kick you from any direction, seemingly at any time. It's like a whirlwind of offense. You just have to try and be prepared for it. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Spiked.
Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
What a forearm! And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Ooh! Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Kai's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Oh, jeez. She could do it here. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon. Spear! Spear! This spells doom for Kai.
Cover! 2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
Victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to...
Have such a great time in Japan. I'm feeling so good about this trip for you.
Thanks. I have to admit, it was nice to fully focus on training. I felt better facing Dakota Kai than I have in a while. And I can't remember the last time I got to the airport this relaxed. Do you have my flight info?
So glad to be of service. Flight info, fun wrinkle. Apparently, it's a whole different day in Japan right now. Who knew? Anyways, time zones are really confusing and your flight's not for another 8 hours. But no worries. You're here now, and we have a car there to take you straight from the airport to the Japan Dome for your match.
I don't even get to check into my hotel first? That's a long flight, Chelsea.
There won't be any time for that. It's already tomorrow there. Crazy, right? Anyway, good news is I got you into the absolute best sushi restaurant in Tokyo after your match. You're welcome.
I'm sure it'll be great, assuming I'm not too tired and can still eat solid foods.
You're in luck. They have amazing soups. You'll love it. And since you'll be gone for a bit, I should totally have time to grab that dry cleaning before you get back.
Thanks. And please do.
Kat, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
The generation of Jade. Always imaginative and always impressive.
We've got some unexpected chaos as 4 women all showed up scheduled to face Kat, who is expecting a singles match.
Nice of WWE to change this to a battle royal so no one has to go home disappointed.
That still doesn't explain why Kat's in street clothes. Something's clearly off with her, and she better hope it doesn't carry over into the ring.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Release back suplex.
Eliminated.
A possible elimination in progress.
Cora Jade has been eliminated.
Running knee lift. Oh my, what a splash. Oh, ouch.
Seated bionic elbow. Schoolboy, nope, rolls through.
Super kick.
Oh, flattening the opposition.
Snapmare.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be
Casey
here.
Cannon has been
Knee right to the
eliminated.
face. Getting tossed.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee.
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman.